So this story comes from Pennsylvania and it's about the shooting death of an 8-year-old black girl named Fanta Bility. And this little girl was killed on August 27th by police officers who are with the Delco Police Department in Pennsylvania. And that shooting took place at the Academy Park High School Stadium following a football game. And the update to that story is that 3 Delco police officers have been charged with manslaughter for a little girl's shooting death. And I think it is well deserved once you learn the facts of the case. And investigators concluded that it was indeed the police officers who killed this 8-year-old girl. And the shooting was initially investigated as a crossfire between police and suspects in a passing vehicle. However, based on the facts of the case, we find out that these officers just pulled their guns and started shooting just willy-nilly into a crowd without any regard for the safety of bystanders. And so the officers' names are Brian James Devaney, Sean Patrick Dolan, and Devin E. Smith. And they were taken into custody on $500,000 bail. And now we find out that their charges by a grand jury found cause to charge them each with voluntary manslaughter, involuntary manslaughter, and 10 counts of reckless endangerment. So I think that is well deserved because Fanta Bility lost her life not by the actions of criminals, but by police officers. And so that's her. You know, I hope that these officers are convicted because that will be justice. You know, this little girl's family has went through hell. Could you imagine going through the holidays, going through the new year, going through birthdays, and that beautiful little girl is no longer in your life, and there's nothing you could do about it? These officers, they deserve to go to prison and stay there. They shouldn't see the light of day. And, you know, I hear some people who are trying to talk about prison abolition, but for these guys, no. Let's hold back on that talk for these guys, because someone lost that beautiful little girl, man. That is heartbreaking. That is heartbreaking.